Alright folks, so you can see here, this is the start of the how to draw your character basics really. You can see I already established the hair already. There's really some texture there. You don't have to go over the top. It's your character, it's your little world. From here now I am outlining the hair, making it a little bit more established, more darker, giving it more of a refined look. Now I'm moving into the eyes, same thing. I'm really just making it more refined, making it darker. Really, that's what that means. Making it darker and giving it that outline. Eyes are just like almond shape. Really, they're just almonds. And now we are. I am definitely moving into the eyes. Next, I'm moving into the eyebrows. The eyebrows I see fit here. They are being more bushy, more realistic. Not too much of a realistic feel. We're not going for surrealism or anything like that. I just pointed there that this is where the light source is coming from. I'm not going over the top. This is a beginner tutorial. I'm just adding some light there where the light would be established, giving it depth really, because we have all those muscles in our jaws, and difference between a man and a woman, but this is a man obviously, and there's a light source coming from the top left corner. Now I'm really outlining the sides of the face, the emaciator muscle, as you can see there, and really going there and outlining the chin to the jaw area, connecting to the jaw area. And now I am showing you the parts of the nose. You got the bridge, the ceruleum, not too sure if that's correct, not really going into intricate details like I mentioned, and the wing of the nose. I just call it the wing of the nose. And I'm really establishing the cerebrum there, and the ridge of the nose, even the side of the ridge of the nose. You gotta remember, the nose is like a 3D figure. See, now it really looks like it's coming together, and now I'm shading in where that left light is coming from on that ridge of the nose. On the ridge of the nose there. Now to establish some shadow underneath the ceruleum, and now doing the cast shadow. Cast shadow is what's casted onto, and it has a small indentation of an occlusion shadow. And now we have a little shadow you can see, but it really redefines the image. Really gives it a more realistic feel, but still keeping it very cartoony, because after all, we are just cartoonists if we are creating superheroes and all these imaginary extraordinary characters. Alright, now I'm making the pupils here. The eyeballs first, sorry about that. Eyeballs, and then the pupils. Really making it dark as possible. Remember, always considering that you have to make things dark as possible, because it brings it more of a 3D dimensional view in a small micro fusion. Now, I established a little bit of highlights. There you go. That's thumbs up there. And now we are moving on to, you see that little line there I just did? That is an indentation of the proportions of your mouth line. Now I'm creating a upper lip there, best I can here. Really giving you an in-depth look, stretching out the mouth to the eye level. Very important in portraits. That's extremely important. And now there goes the upper lip established, giving it another 3D look, and very pleasant, if I do say so myself, because without the upper lip, it's kind of just falls all apart. Doesn't look very human characteristics. Now, so that's that part there. Okay, so there I quickly established a shadow in an F pencil. And once again, this is your tools, this is your imagination. You can use whatever pencils you want. You can even go Death, this is just more for the industry style of comic books, of course. Now, I am creating a little bit of wrinkles there where the cheekbones, below the cheekbones, because the cheekbones would be way higher, a little bit higher. Moving the camera a little bit so you can see that I am now establishing a suit and tie for my character. This character, maybe he's a bodyguard, maybe he's going to a big business trip. Obviously, he's been working out for many years. If you can see, the trapezius muscle is extremely exaggerated, just to add more character into it. And you can do this with all your favorite characters, fan characters, any little character you see fit. I put a little bow, and then I made a little indentation there. I'm pointing out the indentation. I'm creating wrinkles in the clothing, because clothing doesn't just stay constantly straight. There's always folds. A bow tie, right? A tie. And now I am erasing a little bit there, showing you how to properly erase. And putting the trapezius muscle is a little bit higher, not because of the trapezius muscle, but because of the fold of the clothes. All right, now we got the other part of the suit that goes over the first suit, and he looks very pleasant now, very ready to take on the world, right? And more there, more there, more there, more there.